Oh, Paul Jareed. Welcome back to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are okay. Diary section. Guys, you guys know how Sunday eviction show diary section is always, especially when you are a nominated housemate. So all the housemates had their diary sections. It was a bit of emotional for some of them, but some of them have really taking whatever the outcome may be. But for Jared, you could see it written all over Jared. You could see it. Oh God. I wonder how Jared is gonna take this thing if he eventually finds out it's a fake eviction day. Like nobody's going home today. I just can't wait to see the reaction from the housemates. So, Biggie asked him lots of questions and you could hear from his voice, from his answers that he doesn't want to go home. He said it that he can't say that he wants to go home. He doesn't want to go home so soon, and Biggie asked if there were regrets, anything he would, kind of regrets. I can't really okay, it's like I think I went out, I didn't hear what he said. But when he was talking about some things that somebody have to go through, or some of the things one have to do which ordinarily you can't do just because you are playing the game, just because you're in a game. And so Biggie asked if there's anything he would want to tell him, he would want to say. And he said, well, the only thing is he just thanked him for, the opportunity granted him to be on the platform, and he wants to stand as, what I call it, a role model to some kids, especially those that live in the trenches, like the less privileged and all that, to show them that they can, whatever they wanted to do, whatever they want to do, kind of, they can achieve it as long as you will it. Oh my goodness, in the chat, people are asking him, okay, what you are going to tell us is that you were with two women. Is that the kind of role model? Is that what you want to teach the kids? What are you? So I feel with him, he feels he hasn't really done anything good, or his game hasn't really been okay. But guys, I just want to ask, what do you guys think Jareed should do going forward? Because he said, he doesn't want, he wants to leave Jareed. Like the Jareed they've known in the house, like he wants to lead it, he leave it. He doesn't want to step out with that same Jareed because he messed up in the house. So, but what do you guys feel if today, at the end of the day, Biggie comes and tells the housemates, nominated housemates, stand up, and at the end of the day, he tells them it's a fake nomination, nobody is going home? Do you think there are things this housemates could do or can do to upped their game, kind of, especially for Jared? Because I'm just like I said, I wish there's a way one can pass a message across to them. I would just tell him, step out of that ship and look for another way, another strategy to play this game and see where that gets you. Because still staying in that game or telling yourself, oh, I have 1 week of enjoyment, 1 week of fun, 1 week of this, 1 week of that, because Biggie kept asking them what they enjoyed in the past 24 hours. And we are all saying what they enjoyed in the past 24 hours. And the DJ, the party, everything in the house. Jared is enjoying the house. Guys, he keeps saying it, he's enjoying the house, the serenity. Do you know what it feels like? You come to a place where you don't have to pay for food, you don't have to pay for anything. Everything is like literally provided for you. Do you know what that feels like? Oh my, I remember going on a training one time, guys, for like 1 week. I didn't want to come back. Like, oh God. After 1 week, I changed. I changed. So, everything is there in the house, the cool, the serenity, the lights, everything. They are enjoying the good food, the chicken, almost like on daily basis. So you're not being faced with some responsibility. Go do this. Good. Nothing is going out of your balls. You're just there to play your game and see how lucky you can be at winning. So Jerry doesn't want to leave the house anytime soon. But I don't know how some of them don't really put this 2 meal before them and they come to play the game, and Just spoil it. Yolanda really
And you also
had
told me
ample
my
time
worth
in
in
her
terms of
diary
a
section.
man. Like a man should
Yolanda
come to
kept talking and talking and talking. In fact, to Yolanda, she said she doesn't know her fate, but she's happy that lots of persons are standing with her, at least so that they get to feel they get to experience how it feels to be nominated, how it feels to be on that hot seat. She said lots of things, talked about her family, herself, how the stepmom, you know, maltreated her, and how that has shaped her to be a good person. Yolanda got the most. In fact, when all other housemates were coming, Biggie was just like Biggie is getting tired. You know what it means, like talking with how many persons. So that was Jared's one. You guys know I brought in Yolanda because Yolanda nominated Jared. Okay. But the truth is, Yolanda is just happy that not because she nominated some persons, but because those ones that hadn't been nominated before should still come up and be on that seat to see how it tests, so that they will know how nervous they make others feel when you nominate someone for possible eviction. So it came to Liema. Liema was asked what she experienced or what she enjoyed most in the past 24 hours. She said the party, but she said nothing. She can't remember anything, probably because of the okay. Big Brother asked her, could it have anything to do with the nominations? She said yes. She's been thinking about it. She's been, though she's not saying that she's leaving, but she's just been thinking about it. The only thing that like made him calm down was seeing Ghost and Lerato, and that if Ghost and Lerato hadn't come back, maybe she would have felt the next person to leave Biggie's house is herself. So Biggie asked her, she said she has accepted it, that even if she doesn't go today, she knows that she will still be up for eviction. So Big Brother went ahead to ask if why do you think they are nominating you? She said because they see her as a competition, and because they feel she's a kind of strong, and they feel her personality is strong, or probably because they don't have anybody to nominate. Well, my dear, you are right. Anyway, you are right initially, but with this game, you, Jareed, and Mpumi are playing. I don't really know. I just hope that the thing still remains that way. That people should just overlook your inadequacies and imperfections and still be rooting and styling her. Okay, so she was right in her guess. She was really right. And the Biggie asked her if she leaves, if she doesn't survive tonight's eviction, who is she gonna miss? Who did she even call that she's gonna miss? I can't remember who she called. It was Millie that said she was going to miss Els, and I don't really know how these housemates are going to react today, finding out that it's a fake eviction, especially for Jareed. Jareed is just nervous. Jareed has been overthinking himself. Jareed has been, all the shit he's done in the house put up together is making him feel well. I don't know how, if they don't watch Biggie from outside, like they've not been watching Big Brother show. If you're coming into Big Brother show, you should be strategic. You're coming there for the money. 2 million rands is a whole lot of money. In this economy, is a whole lot of money. So it's not a place that you would want to come, even if you don't win the money. Brands are waiting for you. You're automatically a celebrity. People are waiting to sign you, to go be partnership with you. So you need to like walk out with your dignity. And I don't know how Jared is going to feel like coming out and see all over timeline that his people are calling him landlord, King Solomon and his wives and all that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I know the thing is really overwhelming him, but like he can't do nothing. And these ladies don't want to leave him, especially Mpumi is not ready to go, and Liema is not ready to leave. I don't really know what's so special about Jareed. But because they know that their storyline has really been revolving around it. So if they step out, it may really spoil their game for them. But at this point, it's becoming so boring, and it's really getting on people's nerves anyway. So that was that for Jareed and Liema. Then Yolanda said a lot of things. She talked about liking ghosts. She talked about, though I didn't start watching from when she started, so I wouldn't know if Big Brother had asked her about the issue she had with ghosts. Well, I think I should leave that one for Lawrence. I think it's Lawrence that is going to do that one today. I just can't wait for the eviction to start. I just want Lawrence to shake all the shakeables today, seriously, because we'll have enough time since nobody is going home. But I don't know if Lerato and Papa goes, maybe Lawrence might tell them that because they weren't evicted last Sunday that they should be going home today. I don't really know, guys. I don't really know. Let me know what you guys feel in the